That was the strong...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
Ugh. You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people.
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before.
Anything's possible.
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's...
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. He didn't hear...
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collect. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard...
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
This place stinks. Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
Guess we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind. Think I found something. Looks like a wire. What's that? Here goes nothing.
Maybe look around before pulling random switches.
Where's the fun in that? Success. It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all. Gotta get creative if you want to go.
Did you find any?
The Solarian is a fence. My guess is Zia met him to find... Let's follow up on those coordinates.
Stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Party started without us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Help me get this open. It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never...
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia?
You could never resist the big
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up and...
Don't tell me that's what the...
Of course not. You've been
So what? The locals...
something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Target down!
Just try to stop me.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the others... Kind of flattering, actually.
They might try again.
Undoubtedly. But it's harder... all that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers who... Think of it as...
You and yours. Zia was a piece of work, but...
All right. What's next?
Perhaps we should check in with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
We don't have much of a choice left, do we?
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Follow Sloan and be reported.
No fun. Over here. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in it.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions. Public. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Anything that hints otherwise. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
You said Sloan killed the...
The Ket had the port locked down. They were shipping Angara off for whom, but the place had potential. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
What exactly are the rumors?
Ambushes. People disappearing. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't...
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need...
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused.
Jall's right.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was...
Remouth? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
In the armory.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Now orbiting Kadara. Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move.
It's bad. I don't think the medi-gel will help.
Can you tell me what...
It was the Ket. They didn't know I was still alive. Then they took off into the hills.
I'll leave you to rest.
I...
Kite is its rider. Your Ket rumors have weight.
Damn it. Really thought we...
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills. Get ready to...
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Target's down!
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Right between the eyes.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
Didn't we just read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this data pad.
What is going on? Got them all.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Enemies incoming!
Don't let them flank you!
Between the eyes.
One's gone. Shield boost enabled.
teamwork.
I think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it.
Of course.
I'll have your payment sent to the temple.
That stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Problem, Drac?
You know I don't like that widget in your head. You'd be better off without it. But that's not my decision, or the hackers. They don't get to win.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me. I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the Initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad. Do you need anything?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on this. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together. And when those Geth machines
And some people feel...
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic-synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
I can find my way around, but thank you.
Everyone here is helpful. Better than Project Overlord. Those guys were weird. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
If it's all right, can I ask you why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky. Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
In the escape pod room, as usual. Now orbiting Kadara. Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
That stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella. Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans.
Nothing else you can tell me?
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff. I wish I could.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI. A lot of people could die. But
Vetra was looking for you.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran visitors.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comment. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about...
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less in... Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS. The rest is up to the outpost. But the old threats...
Hopefully they can handle any new one. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Okay, your turn.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen. And the Tempest has some...
This is history too, these shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I don't know about these Angara.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Everything keeps coming back to that project. What did you do?
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team. They haven't reported in for some time. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what...
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello. Just use the console to see what's available.
You got it. Shop.
I'm not...
Stock looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't get the storage pods in the damaged sections.
This is Ian Garson, founder of the initiative.
Interesting. Thanks, Path.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost.
Did you hear about the Vortex? Dutch.
What are you doing with that ship?
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
What?
That's ridiculous.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Have you been to any of the planets yet?
Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager. Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you. Wasn't Gavorkum some Krogan hero?
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Now orbiting Kadara.